Friday. Finally the weekend. And I know it's Easter weekend, but does anybody have any exciting plans? Let's adjust that right quick here. There we go. Is that better? I feel you, Grip. But is the sound better, Grip? Because I can always adjust more if I need to. And I'm going to pop into this real quick. What's your poison of choice this weekend? Oh, so I keep my my input volume, like my mic volume, pretty low when I'm streaming normally because Knight is usually streaming or in a voice chat next to me, and if I have the pickup on it super high, then it picks him up too. But let me know if that's any better. Turn this down a little bit. And we're still learning, we're still trying to figure things out. Nice! That sounds tasty. Okay, awesome. I will keep the settings and just tell Knight to be quiet. He's upstairs, so I don't know if he heard me. All right. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and transition here. Pause our background music. So yes, the Pokemon journey continues, but we are adventuring in a different region tonight. Instead of Hoenn, where Emerald takes place, we are in Kalos this evening. And we're going to be playing Pokemon Eternal X, which is a ROM hack for Pokemon Hex that, because Pokemon X and Y are known to be some of the easiest Pokemon games in the franchise, so this ROM hack just gives it a bit of a difficulty spike and makes it not as super easy to truck through. But yes, we're going to continue with some games that I enjoy. Game audio is a smidge too loud. No problem, Lily! Welcome in! We'll turn that game audio down. Let me know if that's any better. I can always make more adjustments on the fly. Thanks, Lily. I appreciate it. Again, welcome, and how's your Friday going? Goodness. Yes. That is Mr. Stinky Peanut Man. He has lots to say. And it's been a Friday. Is that good? Is that bad? Or is it kind of in between? Or just kind of been one of those days? Yeah, but Mr. Peanut has thoughts and opinions on the world. That will be fun, but I'm sorry you had a bad Friday. That's never any good. Hopefully our little Pokemon adventure will bring some brightness to your Friday. But super cool that you got Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 working. That will be a lot of fun. Honestly, we're just happy to have you here hanging out, Lily. Even if, you know, even if we don't add some sunshine to your Friday, like, we're glad to have you here. So, XY is one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. But like I said a little bit ago, it's a bit on the easy side, so I always feel like I beat it super quickly and stick with the same team of Pokemon, no matter how many times I play it. So I'm just giving it a shot with this ROM hack. Mr. Peanut! My goodness. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything runs smoother than the last time that I tried to run X. It seemed to be working earlier when I tested it. We'll find out. And also... yeah, there's very, very little difficulty to Pokemon X and Y. So, yeah. Mostly just end up focused on customization options. Yes, all the different like clothes and hairstyles you can get. That's kind of what I did too. But honestly, like, this is my favorite generation Pokemon-wise, like starter-wise, because I absolutely love Fennekin and Froakie. And if you've watched any of my Emerald playthrough that I've been doing, I am doing some grinding for that off-screen, by the way. I got stuck at a rival battle, so I needed to do some off-stream grinding. And so I picked Froakie in that playthrough, and I think for this playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and go with Fennekin. Because Fennekin is just a delightful little Pokemon. Really stupid reason for liking Generation 9. Has different clothing options, but not the customization. You know, that's not a stupid reason to dislike it. There's a lot of games that I don't particularly like because there's not customization options. Like, customization is, important in games. I feel you, Lily. I got you. Greninja is a fantastic Pokemon. Like, seriously, they did so good with this generation of starters. I'm not a huge fan of Chessman, but even Chestnut is a fantastic starter evolution. My opinion on the starters is usually below average, but Gen 6 included But God, Fennekin is literally my favorite fire starter in the entire... Yes! Fennekin is my favorite fire starter too. I think Fennekin has a pretty close like battle for my favorite starter overall. Oh, it looks like my text is getting cut off a little bit here. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. Literally definitely my favorite starter in line overall, which is amazing because you know, I've heard a lot of people say that like they really enjoy the Fennekin line even though they're not a huge fan of fire Pokemon. But no, I get that. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do a quick transition because I made some adjustments just to the capture space of the game. Here we go. Out of the 3 base types, you typically lean grass. Okay, so who's your favorite grass starter then, Lily? We're just gonna go with... Ooh, solid choice! Yeah, the Chikorita line is really, really good. If I had to pick a grass starter, that's who I would pick as well. I would absolutely go Chikorita. Dude, Meganium is such a solid Pokemon. Like, if I used... that's because people have such a freaking sad view on grass starters. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge fan of grass starters, but I can admit that they have their place in the world. Yeah, Meganium is so... And she's adorable! Like, Meganium is also just freaking adorable! We're gonna go Fennekin, like we talked about, because look at him, this is just so cute! Froakie is also super adorable, but I think I gotta go Fennekin. Favorite is water by a mile, honestly. Okay, so what is your favorite water, and who is your favorite water starter overall? Through all the 9 generations of Pokemon. Water is definitely overall home to my least favorite starters. Yeah. But, no, you guys, like, everybody is entitled to their own opinion and their own starters and everything, because nobody's gonna have the same opinions. Mudkip is pretty fantastic. Give me just 1 second here, guys. I kind of just went live. I didn't really, post anything anywhere. So we're gonna take care of that real quick. But thank you guys for joining up right away without. Greninja is my favorite starter and water Pokemon. Mudkip is just yas. I completely feel that. Like, Mudkip is fantastic. Mudkip is honestly... actually, I don't know. Like, Mudkip's really fun, but I don't know if that's the water starter that I would pick. Ooh. Now I gotta think about it. I was like, not that I just like Chico, Torchic though. They're not like amazing, but I think Gen 3 has one of the most solid starter lineups. I agree. Gen 3's starters are just fantastic. And like if we can just take Gen 3 starters and put them everywhere, that would be wonderful. But oh man, if I had to pick a water starter besides Greninja as well, shit, I really don't know. Kyle Kimpuskin, Kentucky Fried Kimpuskin. I love it. That is fantastic. Okay, we've done that. Kentucky Fried Kimpuskin. That is going to make me chuckle for the rest of the evening. I think we should go ahead and give our Pokemon a nickname. And again, just like the Emerald playthrough, we are absolutely not doing a Nuzlocke. The emotional damage that comes with doing a Nuzlocke is just too much. And we're gonna go with Finn. Finn the Fennekin. I've had that nickname attributed to Kimpuskin basically my entire life, even before learning English. Oh, that's awesome! What's your primary language then? I'm curious. If you want to share. Oh my gosh, that is awesome! That is so cool. I'm jealous. I have always wanted to learn Japanese, but I don't know if intimidating is the right word, but maybe it is because there's just so much, like, even for the basics to learn about Japanese. Born in Japan but immigrated to the United States when I was super young. But that's awesome that you still, like, your parents still made sure you knew your native language. Call me basic, but other than Greninja, favorite water Pokemon is Kyogre. You know, fair. The Kyogre is pretty badass. It really is. And for the meme Whale Lord, yes, I agree. Already relatively fluent by the time we immigrated, but the household is always 100% Japanese. That's really awesome. Grinded English hard. Nobody in my family is as fluent as me. You know, that's really good that you made a goal for yourself to become fluent in a second language. Because I know for a lot of non-native English speakers, like, learning English is hard. Like, because there's so many different things. There's so many different rules that just don't make sense. Like, yeah. So, I'm a native English speaker, and I don't feel confident in my English some days. I mean, if you hadn't told me that you were native Japanese, I would never have known, because even in the chat here, like, your grammar and your English is so good. Like, I'm really happy. Alright. Now that we've gotten through that intro, it's time for our first little rival battle. And of course, she's got Chespin, so we have a pretty good matchup against her. I also don't dislike Shauna. Like, she's just got... There's nothing bad about her. She's just peppy. She's just got a peppy vibe about her. Like, again, nothing bad. Just peppy. You know, I can't really say this about this particular ROM hack because she might be a rival with the difficulty spike. Obviously not for this battle because, you know, the fire grass matchup is not in her favor. I'd say for my language, learning English was easy, but for me, my own language is Finnish. Oh, that's awesome! That is awesome, Grip. No more English than Finnish. So how did that happen? Like, do you find yourself speaking more English than Finnish on a daily basis, or just find yourself using it like interacting with people on the internet? Okay, and now we gotta go talk to our mom. I wonder... Okay. But yeah, you never know. Shauna could actually be a challenge in this playthrough. English isn't their native language or anything, but they're just so immersed in English that it's practically their only used language. Fair! Absolutely fair. A letter for me from somebody named Sick. Also, not really a hot take, but goddamn, Professor Sycamore is like the most attractive of the Pokemon professors. Even the newer generations. Knew somebody from Germany who actually forgot some German because they just exclusively spoke in English. That doesn't surprise me. Like forgetting how to say certain things can be difficult if you use a different language day to day. Way better speaking Finnish than English, but when just typing or writing, I'm way better in English. Huh. Interesting. Well, that is good to know. Makes sense, I'm the same way. No, absolutely. I'm glad you guys have something at least a little bit in common. Even packed a change of clothes. But we'll see how far we get this evening. It could be like when we started Emerald and we barely got through the first gym battle on the first night. That was rough. Alright. And off we go. Rhyhorn wants to say goodbye, I guess. Funnily enough, I also have Spanish in my repertoire, but that's practically unused. Only learned it because I grew up in a Spanish-dominant neighborhood, but don't live there anymore. Fair. So Knight is actually fairly fluent in Spanish. It's really funny when he gets frustrated, he'll start swearing in Spanish. So yeah, he is, I would basically call him bilingual. So, in his own words, he is professionally fluent. So he's fluent enough that he can keep up and understand things, but not fluent enough that he could keep up with somebody that's actually from a Spanish-speaking country. What?
Somebody from actual factual Spain. I'm good. Like, I'm good, homie. I can like conversate with them motherfuckers just fine. You put me in a room with somebody from Mexico, and those guys speak 1,000 goddamn miles an hour, and suddenly I'm like, por favor, despacio!
As Knight screams into the abyss. Oh. He bitches about me, but he really loves me, guys. I promise. We're gonna buy all the Pokeballs, because that's what you do. I don't know if you guys heard that one, but he said if you're gonna be an ass, you have to commit to the bit. Never got over that. Like, Christ, you're not gonna collapse the sound barrier anytime soon. Flash, you might as well chill out a bit. No, I get it. He is just naturally a loud person and very, expressive. It should have been in the door. Did you find it?
Shit in that door. I'm like looking around, and suddenly it's a fucking stealth mission of Ranch.
Again, he truly loves me. Oh, we had that earlier. Yes, no, he's been playing Mega Man Legends. He's been really enjoying it. And I hope that's what we like about him. They like that you're loud and expressive, apparently.
Alright!
Yeah, no, he's been playing Mega Man Legends. He's been really enjoying that. I hope he continues to enjoy it. If I set foot in the tall grass, a Pokemon will pop out. No, but I'm glad that you caught him. I had raided him because he was still, he streamed pretty late last night because he kept getting raided. Like, it was kind of interesting. Like, he got raided by Mellow Level, I think it was called. There is a Torchic! Why is there a Torchic? I guess there is additional Pokemon in this game as well. Well then. I was not prepared for that. My first encounter besides my starter to be a Torchic. Yeah, it was at like the tail end of stream, 7 hours in or so. Oh, Jesus! That was a long stream. It was a very long stream. I don't know if I could do that. I get, like, exhausted after 3 to 4 hours. But we're gonna catch the little Torchic. Never actually caught night ending a stream since it's always morning for me as already. Yeah. I feel that grip. I usually fall asleep before night stream is over as well. Sometimes I am able to stay up, but most of the time I have fallen asleep well before he ends. My Mario Mon stream a few nights ago wore me out, and that was 3 hours. Dude, streaming's hard! Like, I'm just getting started and I'm just learning, like, streaming is super hard. I got Torchic. And Lily, I'm absolutely gonna steal your nickname of KFC because that's just really funny. As Knight is fighting for his dinner. I don't know about that. It's just like my already compromised energy levels and whatnot. Can only game so long. I feel that. But yeah, steal away. I appreciate the permission to steal. Did you retrieve the slice of pizza though? So we're having Torchic already slays and he hasn't even claimed a life yet. Exactly. I'm pretty sure it was a male Torchic too. I honestly didn't look. Like at this point for me, I've played so much Pokemon, like gender does not matter. Let's see what else we can catch in this little grass patch here as Knight dies in the background. Ooh, a Poochyena. Agreed. Gender doesn't matter. Like, You can be male, female, whatever. Like, I'm what he said. I'm still gonna treat you like a person. Like, you're a person. That's the important thing. People are people and deserve to be treated like people. Maybe gender is a construct of human perception, an illusion created by... Yeah... It's, created by a lot of people, I'm sure, but... Okay... A nickname to the Poochyena? Unknown! Welcome, welcome! You are free and alive. Well, that's good to hear. Like, being free is a good thing. Being alive is also another good thing. Just came back home after months. So are you... Yes, Gen 6. Are you on, like, your summer break now, or are you done with school? Ah, I see, Lily. Oh, yes, Easter. Gotcha. So I take it you're just home for a couple of days then? Good. Well, that's good that you get to come home and spend some time with family. You know, I mean, my family is kind of a pain in the dick, but it's always good. No worries, Grip. Thanks for the lurk. Hopefully your drink choices are tasty, but we will see you again later, I hope. Give me just 1 second here. Okay. So, let me go into here. Alright. Do not bludgeon the cat!
You steal my damn pizza!
Also gonna drop out, lurking for now, but eventually leaving. I got my stream scheduled for tonight as well, but my bestie's on. Want to chat with her a bit. No problem, Lily. Like, absolutely, go do your thing. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I will definitely lurk on your stream too once you get started. And of course, we've got a Pidgey. We gotta name him Pudge. Bye. I hope you have a good stream. Okay. Well, we've... Ooh, goodness. Thank you again for the lurk, Lily. I really appreciate you even being here. Nickname for this Weedle. Wormb. W-O-R-M-B. As Knight shoves pizza into his face. Meanwhile, my pizza is perfectly fine. I can feel the glare that I'm getting, though.
Y'all, you don't understand. They've lived with Dad for years. They're all like, Dad has food. We're gonna steal Dad's food because Dad is a sucker. And that's just what we do. And so it's to the point where I literally had one of these furry four-legged fucks just grab hold of, and I do mean grab hold of, the whole slice of pizza and proceed to drag hot and steaming off of my plate onto my lap, down my leg, and onto the floor. And they were like, this is fine. I'm just gonna jump down there and grab Dad. And then, at this point, Knight is adept enough that when I see this bullshit occurring, I just deal with it in kind of a immediate sort of deal, and then shoo them immediately away, and encourage them that they should, in fact, leave my shit alone, so that they are not bludgeoned.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yet, because they have not been with Peaches for years now, instead, what they do is they're like, Mom's food is off limits, because Dad will in fact get upset, and he will get more upset if we steal Mom's food than if we steal his food.
Hey, Robbie!
Instead.
I am not a man stealer! How dare you accuse me of such shenanigans? Can't hear Knight. Why?
Oh, because you probably have it turned down.
I don't actually. Like, do I just need to turn you all the way up? Do some talking, Knight.
I mean, I don't really know. Like, I do sound quiet as fuck.
You do sound quiet as fuck. Well, while we're watching this here, let's go. Oh, because sometimes... We're just gonna turn the actual game volume down.
I mean, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. I did not steal. He chose me, Robbie. He chose me.
I mean, I did do that.
I have to remind him of that every day when I make stupid decisions. But yes.
Holy shit, like, I'm quiet as fuck. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I have you, like, turned all the way up. I have no idea. Why are you so quiet?
That's a great question.
Yeah, I have no idea why Knight is so quiet. Usually it's just the fact that I have him muted. Because, again, the sacrifice he makes for government secrets. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a better balance of game volume to other volumes, hopefully.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea why you specifically are so quiet.
Yeah, we about to find out. I'm gonna try and test my shit.
Well, maybe
I
it's
think there's some.
maybe it's your input volume.
Yeah.
But you're on holiday right now. Where are you on holiday at, Robbie?
Alright, I'm gonna have to bounce and I'm gonna see if I can figure some shit out.
No worries, Southern Belgium. Lots of trees and mountains, not a lot of people. That sounds like my cup of tea. Like somewhere that's just not very people-y. Because honestly, people suck sometimes. Okay. As Knight is behind me saying testicles. Ooh. That sounds really good, Robbie. Like, I'm real glad that you get to go vacationing there. That sounds real nice. You can absolutely send pictures. Like, feel free to post pictures if you want. That's what we have the Discord server for, so people can... Alright. Oh, you have a trailer there. That's awesome.
Guys, I know what the problem was.
What's the problem?
Somehow, one of the cats decided that the microphone on my webcam needed to be activated.
So it wasn't using your headset microphone. It was using your webcam microphone.
No, it was using a webcam mic.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It wasn't using your headset mic, it was using your webcam mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other problem is that my headset, on my face, the fucking microphone in my webcam, that's 3 foot from my head.
Also, Robbie says, "There's my hunky man." Again, Robbie, he's mine.
Yeah, no, guys, we're gonna give you a speed run. Knight was griping and bitching earlier about the fact that he had a very fresh out of the oven hot slice of pizza stolen and thrown down his leg by a cat.
It's not the weekend yet, not here. It's still Friday night here. You can have him tomorrow. And I might be nice and share.
Hello from the future. Yes. Yeah.
As Nate throws cans on our floor.
I'm actually not throwing them on the floor. They went in the appropriate can receptacle device.
Are you sure? Oh, is his... Can you guys still not hear him?
What?
How's the rest of the audio?
I mean, I'm listening to the stream and I can hear me okay.
Like, is the rest of the audio on the stream okay?
Oh,
Oh.
the future is.
Yeah, the future is absolutely fucked. Okay. Whew, good. Yeah, no, we know the future is fucked.
We live in the States, Robbie, we know.
Anyway, I thought you were going to play Warframe, Nate.
I am. I popped into that chat, and for whatever reason, I think
Yeah, we are.
my Warframe partner decided that they needed to go do stuff.
Well, your Warframe partner is also a father of 2 under 2 right now.
I know that. Okay, bye!
Okay, bye! Nice! Graveyard Keeper is a super fun game. I need to play more of it. Oh, you're almost finished? Like, are you trying to 100% it, or are you just trying to beat the game? Beat the game first, then 100%. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. I honestly don't think I've ever 100%ed a game except for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the only time I've ever 100%ed a game. I don't have enough monies to buy potions. Okay, so we're just gonna go back home and rest. Right. Ooh, Terraria. I've heard really good things about Terraria, but I've never played it myself. Like, is it worth my time to play? Holy crap, Robbie. Yeah, you're biased. I can't ask your opinion about that one. Ooh, great modding community. That's always good to hear. So that tells me that the game is overall pretty decent. And, like, would be worth my time to play. Excuse me. We're gonna cross the six again. One of the big things they did on purpose was make modding easier with one of their final updates. You know, I've noticed a lot of games are doing that recently. Like, a lot of games are using their most recent updates to make modding easier because all the modding communities for these different games are growing rapidly. Legit delayed playing the big update because they wanted the community to have access. Nice! Welcome in, Pony! Nope, we are just playing Pokemon Eternal X. We're just doing a ROM hack this evening. Believe me, I wouldn't be here streaming if ZA dropped because I'm really excited about that one. My partner is not as excited, but I am super excited. But no, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. You know, I have my reservations about it too, but I'm still kind of excited because it's another open world Pokemon game that's supposedly gonna be like Legendary Arceus. I agree with you though, Robbie. I hate that it's gonna be in one city. Ooh, excuse me. But Pony and Robbie, what is your guys' favorite Pokemon starter? Since I asked other folks this and I haven't gotten a chance to ask you guys. And Unknown, if you're still hanging out in the chat, what's your favorite starter too? Honestly, I also dislike Tepig. Tepig is my least favorite fire starter, and fire starters are usually the way that I go. But yeah, your favorite Pokemon starter can be... Okay, so who's your favorite Pokemon then, Robbie? Nice! Yeah, Growlithe is pretty awesome. Ooh. Almost equal with Gibble. Gibble's pretty sweet too. Bias to Chimchar due to him being your OG. Nice. After that, it's a three-way tie on Fuecoco, Litten, and Fennekin. You know, fire types are awesome. I am very partial to fire types myself. As you can see by the two in my party already. Kippo is a mouth with nubs. Dude, you should get him tattooed, and when you do, you definitely need to show us. But yeah, no, Tepig is terrible. I chose him when I first did my playthrough, and it was just... I went back and started over and chose Snivy, and I very rarely choose grass-type Pokemon. Nice! Solid types. All solid types. Like, it's really hard for me to pick one favorite Pokemon. Because, like, one of my favorites is Glaceon, but Glaceon isn't super great, but I like her design. Right? I always pick the fire starter as well. Ooh, nice. Dragon and fire. And Dragon has some great Pokemon. I would say one of my favorite Dragon types is Dragon Bolt. Damn, got Pikachu down. Why didn't I catch the Pikachu? Oh goodness. I'm losing it. Ditched him for Oshawa, still salty they did the reverse if he was stereotyped, dropped 4 legs and made him look dumb. I agree. I also did not like Oshawott. That's kind of why I went with Snivy. Because Snivy evolves into a little serpent dude, and this is just really cool. And also, yes, Dragapult does shoot his own kids, and it's super cute. 100% agree with you, Bonnie. 100% agree. Oh, goodness. I have been blessed. Oh, no, he's leaving me. I was gonna say I've been blessed with an orange cat, but he left. He abandoned me for father. Okay. Starter's gonna be Mudkip. Okay. Okay. Solid choice. Definitely not what I would choose, but still a solid choice nonetheless. Like, Mudkip, all the way up to Swampert is a fantastic line. Yes. Indigo Bayonet is awesome. Yes, Swampert, I will admit, Water Ground is a kind of broken typing, to be honest. Okay. We're gonna swap out to Finn. Honestly, we just need to take down this stupid monkey. I will agree with you. Not broken, but definitely strong. Yes. Steel Fairy is way too strong for its own good. Rude. Well, if she didn't, you know what? Let's just catch the fucker. Oh, that would be awesome. A Dragon Steel type Pokemon. Restarted Let's Go Eevee the other day because I hate myself. The mechanics are so dumb. I played the Let's Go games once. I still have my Let's Go Pikachu game, but I don't think I'm ever gonna go back and play it. Because, like you said, Pony, the mechanics are just real bad. Oh, you're right. You are absolutely right. Duraludon is definitely Steel Dragon. I know I said that wrong. I don't care. We're not gonna nickname the monkey because we're not gonna use the monkey ever. Okay, we're gonna do a quick heal. Think of like Chimchar-esque a baby dragon with an oversized knight helmet. That's kind of funny. That would be an awesome next pseudo. But made it to the champ and got your ass kicked, and due to the way you gain XP, couldn't level them well enough. I hate the way you gain XP in the Let's Go games. Like, just let me battle Pokemon, like wild Pokemon, like a normal person. The design is boring. It's just a building. It is just a building. Yeah, you could just throw some rare candies at him. Eh, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Again, I played those games through once, and I was good. Where can I catch Pikachu? Step for one and hold the game. My shiny Ninetales. Woohoo! we're past the first town like twice. Ooh. Yeah. No, I don't think I'll ever be able to go back and play those games just because they're so bad. Not bad, but the mechanics are silly. Okay, Pikachu. Oh no! So I gotta ask Robbie, when you named the Pokemon after your cheating ex, were they your cheating ex at the time? I want to restart my Why so bad because I love the game, but played it when it came out, and now you have all the anniversary event Pokemon. Oh. Oh no! Well, what you could do, you could get Pokemon Home and store those Pokemon so that way you could restart it. Or, Pokemon X and Y are still fairly cheap in like used game stores, so if you can find a copy, that might be a good option for you too. Or, get an emulator. So I have found Citra to be the best emulator for 3DS games. That's what I'm using right now. To do this ROM hack. And Robbie, that really sucks, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, cheating partners are a shit thing. Like... Oh no! I forgot that they killed the store on the 3DS. So, like, unfortunately, your only options would be to get another copy of the game or to get an emulator. Which, honestly, an emulator might be easier, and it would save you money. I mean, you know, at least he's open about it, and, like, I ain't worried about you guys. Knight knows where he goes to bed every night. But still, no, I'm sorry that happened to you, Robbie. Like, that really sucks, man. I don't blame you for going after Knight. That's a stupid Fluffabot Pokemon. Happened twice. Okay, same girlfriend or different girlfriend? I have to ask. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Robbie. That's some real shit. You'll find the right one. Are you including Knight? Oh, that's good that the last one was a good breakup. That's really good. Both mine and Knight's. So far, I only have Cherish Balls. That's what I was able to buy at like the first shop right in the beginning there. I'm assuming I'll be able to get Pokeballs later. Remember, this is a ROM hack, so they have a lot of different items, tons of different Pokemon, and I have just barely scratched the surface. I don't know like the full details. I'm playing blind. I don't have any trainer docs up or anything like that. Ooh, sorry. I hit my microphone. But yeah, no, I bought like as many of them as I could buy with whatever starting funds that I had. Okay. Yeah. Stupid fire monkey. Just let me run away. Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. I'd like to get a water one, so I have a water Pokemon. Because right now, I have no water type Pokemon. She gave me a paralyze heal. This should be easy. Ember against a grass Pokemon is always a good time. Okay. I've got a Rattata. Fair as one does. You know, I know a lot of people that when they do playthroughs of ROM hacks, they go for the trainer documents and try to figure out how to stack things, but also those people are mostly, like, they're doing Nuzlocks, and I am not doing Nuzlocke. I do not have the emotional stability to do a Nuzlocke. Hey, thank you for the follow, Pony. I really appreciate it. Helping us get to that goal. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us this evening. Sending in Fletchling. We'll switch over. Don't usually come onto the streams that get posted, but I saw Pokemon. You know, and that's what I've been doing for my last couple of streams. I've been doing Pokemon. Because it's just... I've been having a good time with it. So, but I appreciate you stopping in nonetheless. Yeah, that's really exciting. I'm glad. So I'm curious, which server did you see me posted in that you joined from? Pokemon is my longest running special interest, so I feel ya. Same. Same. I am nearly as old as Pokemon is, and I have been playing since Pokemon Yellow. Like, or not playing since Pokemon Yellow, but my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. Technically Drowse, don't know if you posted a nice corner, don't actually go into the server much. No worries! I'm pretty sure I posted it nights. I have no idea. Oh. Yes. Diamond is fantastic. Although if I had to pick one from that generation, I would have to go Platinum. Like, Platinum is just the superior of Gen 4 games. As on my playthrough of Brilliant Diamond, I decided to name every Pokemon after a food starting with at least 1 to 2 letters of its name. That's really fun. I never even thought of doing, like, a theme for my nicknames. I always just pick random nicknames. Or I'll name them after my own pets. If the attitude of said Pokemon fits. Also, this is the quietest the night has ever been when we're down here doing stuff together but separate. And I find it very amusing. As he sticks his tongue out at me. Okay, so I do have a question for you though, Bonnie. What was your opinion of Brilliant Diamond? Because I know everybody has their own opinions, some good, some bad. Have a salty memory in relation with Platinum, got fully completed one with a living dex and traded it to a friend for Sapphire, then he wanted his back and didn't return your game. No! That's a shitty friend. That's a really shitty friend. Oh, that was horrible. And you liked Brilliant Diamond? So I haven't played all the way through them yet, so I can't really give my opinion. But I've just heard so many back and forth opinions, like I'm not sure. Is it worth my time to play? Leaf Monkey. Wish Brilliant would have been more like Alpha and Omega, but again, I'm biased to Gen 4. Fair. But also, I agree with you, I wish it would have been more like Alpha and Omega, just based on what I've seen. Because Alpha and Omega were fantastic. Like, that might honestly be another Pokemon game I put in the rotation here. Literally the same game, but with better graphics and weak character customization. Okay. You know what? I might have to give it a shot. That won't be one that I stream just because it's a little on the new side. But I do have planned in the works a playthrough of Renegade Platinum. Again, another one of those ROM hacks, just with a difficulty spike. And more Pokemon included, and I'm honestly really excited about it. Alpha Sapphire, Mega Ruby, Heart Gold are probably my top. Yes. Oh. Yes, the Gen 2 remakes and the Gen 3 remakes are just wonderful all around. And honestly, instead of Diamond and Platinum, I wish they would have redone Heart Gold, Soul Silver for the Switch. I think that would have been amazing. Okay. Well, let's do a heal here. Okay. And then let's continue. It would have been so nice. Because honestly, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, amazing games. Oh goodness, you scared a cat that ran between my legs. Great gravy, bless you. Bless you. You know, I think their quote-unquote Gen 5 remake is supposed to be ZA. But we all know how everybody feels about that one already. What am I doing? I want to catch the slack off. And honestly... Oh, it is Gen 6. You're right. You were right. But no, in general, I'm just glad they're not remaking Gen 5 because Gen 5 was perfect. ZA is Kalos. Yep, you are correct. I misspoke. Okay, is there a reason? Or do you just not like it? Loved the story, hated the Pokemon. Okay, that's fair. That is 100% fair. Like, they tried to do a whole new Pokedex. And again, Gen 5 is with the Tapig. So, like, Tapig is honestly just one of the worst starters ever. Yeah, no, I played Gen 5. I still play Gen 5 because I love the story. But yeah, no, the Pokemon are absolute trash. I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen!
What the heck did they do?
They knocked the box off of the big thingy. Did a rating of all the Gen 5 mounts and the majority of them are orange or red. Fair. Okay. After this battle, I gotta go clean up a mess that the cat's made. Give me just one sec here. They've been pushing that back for days now. Cats are absolute menaces. And as Knight put it, fucking goblins. Speed boost. Ember. Yeah, no, they're complete and total goblins. Love them dearly, but Jesus Christ. The Litwick line, and I think there's one other line that came out of Gen 5 that I really, really liked. Let me look it up here. We're just gonna keep battling with Torchic. Oh no, I was incorrect. I thought Goodra was in Gen 5, but Goodra's actually in Gen 6. But either way, yes. Litwick is an awesome line and a relatively good design. And one of the few good Pokemon to actually come out of Gen 5. Do love Golduck, despite the fact I mistype him every time I see him in an heavily good way. Same. I absolutely mistype, and misjudge. And it's always just a bad time when I run into a Golurk. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, isn't he... Is he rock type or ground type? Okay, so girl looks like ghost type. Okay. Oh man. He's rock ghost. Brain reads him as an ice type. You know, that's fair. Like, his coloring would place him as an ice type, kinda. Well, for now, I'm going to stand right here for a second and do a save. It's noodle time. Yeah! Got soak up some of that alcohol grip. Honestly, now that I've looked at the Pokemon I've done X and Y, I think it's favorite or second favorite of them all. Again, like, X and Y is my favorite generation of all time. The story was really good. Like, the Pokemon that came out in that generation, the designs were fantastic. I will point you to Goodra. That is a fantastic line. And Goopy's just adorable. He's just bip-bopping around being happy. But, no. Also biased to the fact that it was the first character customization gen. Fair. Like, 100% understandable. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, if you give me just a couple of minutes, it'll sober you up. Judge all the games off of character customization. Fair. Honestly, fair. Like, character customization, we were talking about this earlier, is honestly pretty important, especially in modern day games, because everybody is looking forward to it. But I will be right back, folks. I am going to go clean up whatever mess the cats just made, and should be back in about 5-ish minutes. have returned. Thankfully, it wasn't a super big mess that needed to be cleaned up. It was just... We have a metal, like, storage rack down here. And so it was just, they knocked a box they like to sleep in off of that metal storage rack. But let's get this back to what it's supposed to be. Honestly, it tracks for them. It really tracks. And it's not even that they knocked it off, it's more so that they scratched right through it. So it was kind of funny that it just gave way. And boop. Here we go. And we're back. Thankfully, everybody is okay. Nobody got hurt. Yeah. None of the babies got hurt. They're just kind of dumb. If you have cats, I'm sure you understand. A preschooler is challenging us. Oh, their poor Metapod is about to get a rude awakening. Yeah. I also don't like Zygarde. Zygarde is a dumb Pokemon. 100% more of it RIP to their box. They have plenty of boxes, I promise. They have plenty of boxes and plenty of places that they can call Fort Dumbass. Like, Knight and I make sure that they are well taken care of. Okay. Didn't like him from the get-go. Sword and Shield simply solidified that into a burning hate. Yes, I agree. On my very first playthrough of this game, when I was trying to catch everything, I got him, but now I just avoid him like the plague. Because I just can't. Zygarde is just not a good Pokemon. Yeah. Yes, he was. I agree with you, Pony. 100% agree with you. He's dumb and I hate him. I don't have any other reasons other than he's dumb and I hate him. You know, I actually kind of like Genesect. Not gonna lie. I enjoy Genesect. He's a big bug. Like, I understand why people don't like him, but I do. I feel that. There are some Pokemon that you just don't vibe with. Well, shit. Meloetta is cool as fuck. Oh, yes. I love Meloetta. The only place I have Meloetta is in Pokemon Go. Of all places to have a freaking Meloetta. Yeah. Same with Celebi. Celebi is another one that is just, it's cute. And the only place I have obtained one is in Pokemon Go. Here, maybe we can do a little bit more damage. Yep, I have my shiny Celebi. Knight doesn't have a shiny Celebi. within, you know, 3 or 4 hit points worth of damage. And apparently the only move that this Meryl knows is Aqua Ring. Only Pokemon go flex with my shiny Groudon. Nice! Now, did your friend get a Groudon at all, or just not a shiny one? Not to send Mankey. We'll keep battling with Finn. Managed to catch one, but his wasn't shiny. You know, I have a similar story. It was with my ex-partner. We were doing a Cresselia raid, and I got the shiny Cresselia, and he didn't. But later on, he managed to get the shiny Darkrai, and I didn't. But shiny Cresselia is much cooler than shiny Darkrai. Don't get me wrong, I love Darkrai, but Darkrai's shiny is kind of shit. Like, I still got a Darkrai, I just didn't get the shiny. Okay, we need to put... Oh, we need to do some swap leveling here. Actually, favorite Megapig, I've never gotten one of my own accord. Oh no! That sucks. Because you're absolutely right, like, Darkrai is an awesome Pokemon. I don't blame you. I'd also be upset. Because my ex also got a shiny Rayquaza from a raid. And I didn't get the Rayquaza at all. I didn't catch him. Mensa's events by days every damn time. Fail that. Ooh, hang on just a second. You may have to go run upstairs. Yeah. I thought you still had a plug-in down here. Or did you take it upstairs? Yeah, and I think the one that we had down here we took upstairs. So you'll have to run upstairs, hon, I'm sorry. Three Regigigas. That's a lot. So I think I have one Regigigas, and I do have a Regieleki, which honestly, of the Regis, that one's my favorite. Played a lot during lockdown with the homie. I feel that. Yeah, I played it. I didn't play a lot of Pokemon Go during lockdown, just because we didn't have a lot of like Pokestops near us. Okay, I'm pretty sure the first gym is a bug gym, so we could just go and... Well, I said that last time, that I was gonna be able to just go and... Grandmother made us magic. Oh, that's really cute! That is super cute, Pony. Okay, well we're gonna get Pudge out of there. We'll put in preschoolers are having a rough. They challenged me. It's their fault they're having a bad day. That's absolutely their fault. Like, oh, I didn't want to switch back on. Hey, can I get some of those chips? We have a whole other bag somewhere, don't we? So I don't know if you guys shop at Asian markets at all, but Night Night found, what are they called? Sweet corn chips. Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. They're so tasty. And they're kind of addicting. Favorite part of Pokemon is roaming early game areas after beating the game and finding a missed fight. Oh, that's always so much fun. Sad. It might be like an Amazon thing that you could order. I don't know. But they are very tasty. So, like, I don't know. I know some people don't like sweet and salty, but they are the perfect combination of sweet and salty. Mmm. Korean food is fantastic. What'd you have? Okay. Ooh, yes. Sweet and salty is honestly my favorite combination. Like, I will get the Pokeball. Knight is over here backseat gaming. I need to learn cut before I can get the Pokeball. I'm gonna eat the rest of your corn chips. Ooh, that does sound good, Pony. Like, I'm kind of jealous. Night and I had frozen pizza for dinner, but it was kind of, I don't know if you spelled it right either. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I know what you're trying to get at, but I also don't know how to spell it right. But, yeah, no, Night and I just had frozen pizza for dinner. Kimbap. Yes, kimbap is delicious. Okay. Yes, lots of double letters. I feel that. I'm sorry, Night. I'm probably gonna finish this bag. Okay. Let's get us an electric Pokemon. Went out because my roommates were going out with a friend of theirs, so I wanted to, you know, you gotta treat yourself sometimes. Like, it's never a bad thing to treat yourself. Nope. Because if you don't treat yourself every once in a while, then you kind of just get stuck in a rut. Oh! Free crochet frog. I love it. Now, is he a typical green frog or is he a different color? Because I too enjoy crochet. And I might have to find a frog pattern now. Little green boy. Yay. Ooh, nice. Post a pic of him and screenshots on Java server. Sounds good. I'll have to take a look as soon as I get a chance. I don't blame you. And in the first city there's not, or in the first town there's not a lot of clothes to buy, but I don't like the stupid dress outfit, so I always change right away. Oh wait, I forgot, I wanted to take my hat off. I mean, honestly, the hats aren't bad, but they're not good either. Oh, can I not wear a hat? Boo. Okay, so we were able to take that off. Boo! It doesn't let me take the hat off. I hate that. Okay. Let's do... Let's do a little bit more grinding. Do it! Absolutely do it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't remember what it looks like, but that sounds like it'd be really cute. So cute, wasn't viable, someone gave it to you in one of the later towns. Ah! I will have to try and remember that. I'm gonna be honest though, I will probably forget. Guy's got a pink Goro hat. Oh, okay. I mean, at least the guy gets something too, but you know, it's more fun to dress up a girl. Okay, sounds good. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, even if I was a guy, I would probably still play female characters just for the customization options. my friend, what are you still doing awake? If I get both versions of a Pokemon game, I'll usually play one of each just to see the options. Heck yeah! That's true. I'm gonna be honest, like, the guy options in, oh gosh, what's the most recent one? Scarlet and Violet. I like the guy's options more than the female options. Even though there's not that many. Nah, Grip, it's the weekend. Like, enjoy yourself, man. Heck yes. It's always a good feeling when you pick up an old system and it's charged. Alright, good night. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me this evening. Yeah. I mean, you know, that would be fun. And if you are around, both Night and I will be streaming tomorrow evening. I don't know what Night's gonna be streaming. I don't know even what I'm gonna be streaming. But we'll find out. Oh no! I am assuming you got it to read though, because you said you were about to cry. Wow, that was some... Oh wait. That's a... Good. Nice! Have fun, Grip. Get some sleep. You know, that happens, and if it still wasn't working, I would have recommended some, just a Q-tip with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on it, and then let it dry for about 5 minutes. That usually fixes the problem with cartridges. Okay. Oh no, we're trapped in a fiery vortex. Whatever shall I do? I wish we bring back the roller skating mechanic in a game. Oh yes, that would be so much fun. The roller skating mechanic was so much fun. Water type Pokemon. Not having a water type against fire types kind of sucks. Oh no. Okay, why did the snowman go to therapy? Where slash who did we get this joke from? I don't know if you guys heard the punchline was because he had a total meltdown. Ah! Why was the snowman looking through the carrots?
Somebody, what a...
Oh. Hey, J3, welcome. Wasn't from you, surprisingly enough. Well, I think Knight said it was in-game. I think he's going through and doing some of the 1999 stuff. But, no, you were absolutely my first thought for the terrible jokes. Oh, I already banned him. Terrible jokes are your favorite. Well, you should definitely stop by more often, because we got plenty of them here between Knight and J3. They're not that great. Says you. Oh no, okay. What do you call a container of ducklings? This one is from Pony. What do we got? Which, alright. I don't know. A box of quackers. Okay, that one was pretty good. Sorry, I'm trying not to die. Box of quackers. And you know, I say these jokes are all terrible, but I still end up laughing at them anyway. And they're only about 20% pity. Okay, well, let's go see what other Pokemon we can find. A Lilliput! But anyway, how are you, J3, if you're still here? Oh no, that was my own damn fault. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And so I killed the little pup. That's why I'm catching it. Oops. Okay. But let's put our fire Pokemon back at the front and see if we can't take down this first gym. Found a game that mimics the style of the GBA Fire Emblem games, so sinking time into that. I'm curious, what is the game? Dark DD2, it's on Steam. And give me just 1 second, guys. We gotta go check on something. I will be back in a little bit. I had to run away for turned out to just be a false alarm. We smelled campfire, and the last time we smelled a campfire, our front lawn was on fire. So both Knight and I panicked. He ran upstairs like a madman, and thankfully it's just one of like the backdoor neighbors doing a campfire thing. But yeah, everything is fine. Also, J3, how is Dark Deity 2? I have seen it, but I haven't done any sort of interaction with it yet. What's this? This. Yeah, no, seriously, I smelled that and I saw that and I immediately, or I smelled it. I was like, Knight, something's burning. Okay, transition back here. We are back. Alright, let's go see if we can... Yeah, thereabouts a month ago. Don't tell me I don't even know a pair of roller skates. Hey, look at that. Only a couple hours in, but good so far. If you like Fire Emblem, it's more of that. I do like Fire Emblem. So far, this is still relatively familiar and easy. Oh, this will be an easy kill. Night talking about running outside in his skivvies. Oh no! Your 3DS thinks it's February 2013. Ouch. They're gonna send me Torchic. We'll just take down their Torchic when they're fun again. So I will say though, Pony, like another note of why I enjoy Generation 5, the music is pretty sweet. Like, I can dig the music. No, I was talking about Gen 5. Black and White. The music in Gen 5, I frickin' adore. actual Gen 5. Yeah, no, the music from actual Gen 5 has some bangers. Right? And there's some people that absolutely love the Generation 5 Pokemon. I am not one of them. Because it'll just suck so bad. Yes, absolutely. Fuck Watchdog. Okay, now that we healed, we should be able to take out their Torchic. With our Torchic. Yeah, no, Gen 5 is bad. Like, the Pokemon are bad. That's only because he's in love with the Blind Dragon's Volcarona, which... I mean... I can't blame him. The Blind Dragons are mid, but Volcarona is pretty awesome. Hooray! We can roller skate around now. Yeah, I love Volcarona. Admittedly, I've never had one on my team, though. Love Volcarona. Never had one on my team. Not even in Scarlet Violet, where you can get, like, the past or future version pretty easily. Wee! Hooray! I will say that the emulator controls for the skates are pretty rough. I mean, it's not too bad. The kid's got a Pokemon from Sycamore. Fennekin looks pretty happy, must be a pretty good trainer. Okay, well, we're gonna go heal first because that little battle that we had did a number on some of our Pokemon. So I think the only future Paradoxmon that I really, really liked was, the only future Paradox Pokemon that I liked was the Gallade one. And I'm not gonna remember. Iron Valiant! Yes! Iron Valiant is the only future Paradox Pokemon that I liked. Okay. Back to the gym. I agree. The designs were pretty lazy. Now, the past Paradox Pokemon, those designs were pretty fucking cool. Fair. Absolutely fair. Are you mad because you picked Violet instead of Scarlet? It's true. Okay. Let's see how we do here. We should be able to do okay. Because we brought in Fair. So Scarlet and Violet came out when I was still with my ex. Yeah, I wanted Violet, but I ended up with Scarlet, and I was so happy that I did, because the Pokemon are better. At least the Paradox Pokemon are better. Nice! I mean, most of the people in Dram server are pretty friendly. I mean, except Dram himself. He's kind of an asshole. That's fair. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep battling. Always here's that pain in my ass and neck and shoulder and thigh. Oh man. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with Dram personally, so he's just a pain in my ass. And just a goblin. Rotten goblin. Fair. Don't get me wrong, he can be a good person when he chooses to be. Other than that, he is just 100% goblin. And he'll admit it. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm horribly, horribly sorry for you. Oh, I'm even more sorry. Oh god. Yeah, Pony Smurf knows Dram. Oh, and by the sounds of it, Pony, I am betting that you know Dram a little more well than the rest of us. Ah, the Chaos X. Well, whatever happened, I'm on your side, Pony. Knight wants to know, Pony, are you Panda? On Discord? Yeah! Okay, I thought you sounded familiar by the way you chat. Welcome! Now that I know who you are! Oh man. It was Goose Lord, but he messed up my name. Well, fuck him. You know you can go in and change it, right? Have a habit of sneaking into the Twitch streams. Nice. Well, you're always welcome in mine. And we can just talk shit about Dram. Honestly, talking shit about Dram is one of my favorite things to do. Hey, if we can cause chaos for Dram, like, that sounds like a good time. He causes chaos for the rest of us, so... Yes. Unfortunately, it then comes back to bite me in the ass in the form of D&D trauma. Fair! But we can still cause him chaos. Like, I will help you. You can ask Knight. I am a harbinger of chaos. And it's fun. Meanwhile, Knight is just playing Warframe. He's being a goblin this evening. Maybe we can gain another level and get an evolution. I think it's... Is it 16 or 15? I don't remember. There's a reason my moniker is Goose Lord and I am the Chaos. Yes. I love it. Yes! Winded, but I think I might have potions. Actually, I know for a fact I'm out of potions. Fuck! Okay, well... Scheisse.
Yeah, somebody else popped at the same time.
We might be okay. How's Pokemon gonna tell me I need a system update knowing full well there's no system update left? Ah! Ah ha ha! Oh, oh. That makes me real sad because I've got, oh goodness. Oh my gosh, which one did I buy for myself? I have Pokemon White, and I also have Pokemon X for my 3DS. So you'll have to let me know if that works. Alright, let's see how I do here. Oh shit. Well. I'm gonna wipe. Hey, Queen! I'm trying to squash the spider, but I think the spider's gonna end up squashing me. If you got your bank on your DS and used it previously, this will still work, just never use it, so I don't know if it'll actually work. It should work. We're gonna die. We're gonna die hard here, guys. Because, I underestimated the difficulty of this one. Again. I'm gonna die to a little spider. It happens. I came in with not very many potions, and my strongest fire Pokemon was under the level cap. So we just gotta do a little bit more grinding. Surskit is a menace. It's even more of a menace when it evolves into Masquerain. I mean, I do, but, who's only level 6? That's why I said I gotta go do some grinding. Well, it's Pokemon Emerald all over again. We're wiping to the first gym. Gosh darn it, it's Toad watching. My pigeon died it. Kids and I are in the other room, but he and Knight are talking. Yeah. Yeah, no. But also hi to the kids. Like, I miss them and I need to come see them. Nobody asked for advice from the peanut gallery, Knight. But yes, absolutely Queen next weekend. That sounds fantastic. Oh, good. I'm glad it was nothing more serious for Miss Lilypad, but still dealing with her first migraine and having it be that severe. Ugh. No funs. But is she doing better today? As Knight and Toad continue to talk shit behind me. Takes her after her daddy way better. Even beating up Tadpole. Oh no! Poor Tadpole. Actually, you know what? We're gonna catch the Timpole because Timpole could be useful. So I need to actually be thinking. Tadpole literally asks for it. Oh goodness, what's wrong with you, Tadpole? Why? Why would you do that? I mean, Tadpole is very fond of his sister. We know that, but still. Oh, great gravy. Okay. Her aggression is cute and he is weak to her powers. That's fair. That's fair. She's gonna grow up to be just like her mama. Okay. We've got Timmy, the Timpole. absolutely. I'm getting through the first gym this evening, no matter what. Like, I got through the gym trainers just fine. I think my mistake was, one, not grinding up my Pokemon enough, and also not having enough potions to heal up my lead Pokemon. I think if I had done that, I would have been in better shape. I wonder if I can go do some grinding on the other side of the town. Because while it's easy on this side, like, I just want to get some levels. I are impatient. Oh, nope, she's gonna stop me. Yes, there is. Oh, you're a trainer. I don't wanna... Okay. Let's try and level up our Pikachu here. Owie. I was not expecting that to get the one hit. Rude. So we've got some levels on him. We should be able to take him down. I don't get myself in confusion. God damn it. Because it's a trainer battle, we can't just run away. Thankfully, our little chicken outspeeds, but hopefully she breaks through confusion. Yes. Okay. Goodness gracious. That should not have been so difficult. Come on, break through the confusion. Oh, nope, we hit ourselves. Damn. Okay. Wheel. This lit Leo has the capability to wipe the rest of my team. And he just might. Son of a biscuit eater. I was just trying to come over this way to do some grinding, and I'm getting wiped by a random trainer. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. Yeah. Nice! Hey, $3? I think $3 is what gets it for you for a whole year. Okay. Well, let's go buy some items. Because that's probably a good idea. I can buy 5 potions, so that helps. No, just a month. Oh, okay, so that's still not bad. $3 for a month of Pokemon Bank? Literally only needed for tonight. Fair. Are you putting your special Pokemon in there from Pokemon Y and then restarting? Nice. honestly, that's gonna be so much fun. I'm super excited it worked for you. Oh goodness. Did not want to sit in the chair. Okay. We're gonna try this Jainer battle again. Pokemon Bank is free now. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that they killed the 3DS store. I'm like 99% sure I have it still. Pretty sure. Okay. So let's switch out to Finn. Maybe Finn will hit hard enough for us. Okay, so now I'm locked into Scratch, but that's not too bad, because he's just going to use Ember, and I should be okay. Okay, so Taunt is gone. Okay, you can bring me another taunt, but I'm still gonna kill you. Aha! Bitch. Okay. Oh, and this Cottony is gonna be so easy. Hooray! We beat the trainer! I don't know if I'm stronger than Viola, because I wiped to her once already, whereas normally I can just walk in with my Fennekin and sweep the gym with one Pokemon. But with the ROM hack, I gotta actually strategize. I think that's why I'm really enjoying these ROM hacks, is that it's taking games that I know pretty well and making them a little more challenging. Making it so I can have to actually think about them. But we're gonna go grind up a little bit on Route 22 here. I don't have cut. A Dunsparce! But he is electric and could absolutely eviscerate us. fin in there. So, they can be pretty stressful. Like, the most annoying thing about them is, like, having to grind. But they have most of the ROM hacks that you can download have words have settings that you can use that you don't have to grind as much. But I honestly don't mind the grind. I just have to put myself in the right mindset when I start playing. Instead of the mindset of, I has a fire Pokemon against the bug gym, I'll be fine. Yeah, normally I just strong arm my way through them, but you can't do that in the ROM hacks because the AI is a lot smarter, and it just unfortunately actually requires some strategizing. I am not good at that either, but I'm trying. I'm really trying, okay? I also don't play against other people because other people suck. Like, and not suck in that they're bad, but just suck in that they're fucking rude. Like, also, I'm sorry, Queen, I know you have little ears in the room. But they're just rude. AF. Like, ugh. Oh yes, we are absolutely gonna teach Pudge Whirlwind. Over Sand Attack, because Sand Attack is stupid. Okay, good. So, I try to keep it kid-friendly when I know you and the kids are watching, but sometimes they forget it. I'm honestly never going to use Dunsparce, so I'm just going to send him to the box with no nickname. Oh, water Pokemon! Finally! Since it popped up in the chat, I guess I'll talk about it. MU Dark Epoch is sponsoring me for the next, I think, next 2 weeks still. And, you know, it's kind of cool that I got sponsored so quickly after starting to stream. So if you guys want to check it out, it does help the stream when you hit certain goals. It is a free game, and you don't have to buy anything to progress. So if you guys want to check out, again, it helps the stream. And yeah, should be a good time. Another couple of weeks, and then hopefully maybe we'll get a new sponsor. We'll have to see. Anyway, back to the Marill, or the Azurul. And we want to try to catch this baby, because we need a water Pokemon. We don't have one yet. Oh, and also, Queen, we have not told you yet, but Knight and I did manage to get the Mr. Paco Taco Queso cat, the little orange boy that I sent you a picture of a couple weeks ago. We managed to bring him inside, out of the elements. And, yeah, he's doing good. We are going to, as soon as we can, get an appointment to get him fixed. Because he still has his cheese puffs. He does have things to say. But And he is such a sweet guy. Oh my gosh, he just wants all the love. Truffle Puffs. He's orange, so I call them Cheese Puffs. He's very upset, apparently, that I call them Cheese Puffs. I don't know if you guys can hear them in the background. Let's see here. Yes, his government name apparently is the Paco Taco Queso Cat. Spicy cheese puffs, yes. You definitely don't want to eat those cheese puffs. Okay, we have a water Pokemon on our team, guys. We're gonna go and exchange probably the Weedle that's level 3. Because, you know, they probably beg to differ, but I have my opinions, they have theirs. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's think, y'all. Since Knight's sitting 3 feet away from me and couldn't say it. Okay. I don't know why. Right? He's too busy playing Warframe with Toad. It's that ADHD hyperfocus. Both are slackers. I would have to agree. I would 100% have to agree with you, Queen. Yeah, we got another Azurill. You know, I should be taking this opportunity to freaking level up my Pikachu. So that way I have a decent electric Pokemon. Oh, goodness. So we're gonna do a little bit of swap training. Because Miss Peekaboo is the lowest level, we're gonna throw her at the front of the party. It's Lotad. Lotad's kind of a derpy Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna pull Peekaboo out. That head is empty. There's nothing behind those eyes there. No thoughts. Head empty. Nothing behind the eyes. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Pacos. Orange Boy's soul. Yeah, well for us it's our Void Children's souls. Cause, Mr. Ig, he's a sweet lad, but he has no thoughts head empty. But although he is, Black Cat running on Orange Cat software. Egg. Cato, yeah, might have a Cato soul. Okay, let's... You know what? I shouldn't waste my potions. We're just gonna run back to Pokemon Center and heal. Yeah, this is super riveting content. Every time. It's like, we hope to see you again. We hope your Pokemon die. Yeah. Literally my exact thought every time. Bro, like seriously. Like, you wish my Pokemon to die, you bitch? Paco is extraordinarily upset about something. We figured out what the Paco is upset about, Knight. Threats against his cheese puffs. I think I broke Knight. Yeah. But yes, absolutely snip snip, motherfucker. Ooh, a Mankey. A fighting type could be useful. Let's see here. We're gonna swap in Finn. Just because I know Finn can hit pretty hard. Okay. Now that Finn is almost leveled up to level 16. That'll be nice. staying for one more. Oh, who'd you have in the daycare? We're gonna swap out. Swap out to Finn. Ditto and Manaphy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely glad you checked that. Holy fuck. Scratch. Unfortunately, now I have to grind these damn eggs for my little guy. So I assume you're going for a shiny Manaphy? Alright, and I think... Yay, we get evolution! Finn is evolving! Hooray! We got breaks in! Oh, right. I forget that Fiona is the pre-evolution for Manaphy. There's so many Pokemon now. How can you expect me to remember them all? Thunder against a burb. Wait, then... What? It's literally just their child. Okay. Okay, so you just need to get a Fiona. What am I doing? Oh, catching the Spearow. To be honest, Spearow is far superior to Pidgey. Neither evolved. Breeding is just the only way to get a Fiona. Oh! Got it. Be honest, I knew both existed, but I didn't know any of that. I've never had the patience to try and get them. Let's see here. I don't have a good nickname, so we're just gonna not nickname him. Okay. So preview longest running special interest. Fair. Like, don't get me wrong, also longest running special interest, but I like the only one that I've ever gotten a complete and nice. The only one that I've ever gotten a completed Pokedex in is freaking Sword and Shield. Like, I did not have the patience to try and get a complete Pokedex in any of the other ones. Like, I know the Pokemon exist, but I wouldn't be able to tell you how to get them. Like, I would have no clue how to get Fiona. Oh. Yeah. Queen, no worries. Have a good night. I just saw your message, so I just wanted to say good night. Okay. I'll try and get Pupper up a few levels. Okay, so I saw peekaboo here. I love that it's a real bounces on their tail. It's just real adorable. What the frick? This? But yeah. Okay, well, let's put PD in. Give PD a couple some experience points. The level of fearing just experienced thinking I didn't have my 3 out of US charger anymore. So I found I wanted to play my Game Boy Advance again because I have a couple games on there that are just super fun to play, but I didn't have a charger for it. Thankfully, I have a local game store, like a local used video game store, so I was able to just go pick one up for like 10 bucks. But I am glad you still had your 3DS charger, because that would have been real sad. So when in doubt, if you lose a charger or you like misplace yours or anything, or it just stops working, check your local game store and see what they got. Okay. We're gonna leave Finn alone for now, because Finn's at level 16. And honestly, guys, like, I don't want to make you guys watch me grind for the rest of the night, so I think I'm gonna call it here. We didn't reach our goal of completing the first gym this evening, but that is a-okay. Because sometimes it's just not gonna happen. Left my mom, my OGDS when I moved, but accidentally took the charger. Forgot until I plugged it in just now. Nice! That sucks! Oh, that's no fun. I am so sorry. But we are gonna find a friend to raid. Because let's share the love. You guys have given me some love this evening, so let's go share some love. And actually, this is perfect. We are going to share some love with Seth the Dragon, who we tried to share some love with the other night, but I goofed fucking hard on the raid command. But let's try this again. Seth the Dragon _ and I don't really have a read message for this evening. Honestly, just go share the love and check out Seth. He does some cool stuff. He said night. He is playing a game called Blueprints. So let's go see what that's about. Until then, thank you guys for joining me this evening, and thank you to Knight for his welcome/unwelcome commentary. And we will be back tomorrow. Haven't decided what we're gonna do. We might do some more Pokemon X. We might do something else. But either way, we will be back tomorrow at 1800 Central Standard Time. And that's all I got for you guys tonight. Have a good night.